Right, hello. Well, it's the 8th of September. Thought I'd just do a little video of what I've been doing in the garden. I've dug out a pond and planted a few bulbs. I've tried changing the microphone. I've had various things, but see if the noise you can hear in the background is the M5 and commuter traffic. Apologies about the noise, but I'll see if this is any better than the last video last month when the audio was awful. But anyway, we'll just have a quick look around the garden. So let's just have a little look round. So I've cleaned out the patio. We have a date now starting work on the patio. We'll enlarge it a bit and I'll build a path, or get a path built. That starts, I think, on the 21st, so a couple of weeks' time. So anyway, we've got hydrangea. Hydrangea is very thirsty. It's in a pot, and I moved a lot of the pots over to this side because we're going to have the patio enlarged. So various pots. These will need watering later. Then what I did over this week was I built a bit of a pond. So yeah, it's just I dropped it in. It took quite a lot of work. Had to remove the soil first of all, and then remove the turf, and dig a hole. And I've stuck it in. I've ordered, so that's a pond. So I've ordered, yes, a lavatoria at the back. The pond is under this great big Cotoneaster up here, which does produce a lot of shade, and my good friend Julia suggested I should dig out the border, which is what I've done, and then I'll plant it up. I've got some more soil and compost arriving, and I'm going to put a lot of bulbs in here, try and have a nice spring garden there. This is that was last year. I'll just turn around. So moved the Adria, the caravan there. That's where I did a herbaceous border last year. Well, no, 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. Did it with my children. It's in one of my old videos, how to make a herbaceous garden with your family. But some of the things survived. I planted out the Pieris. This is a Pieris here. That was in a pot. It seems to have survived. See how it is next year. It's lovely in the autumn. And then plant out hydrangea again. That needs a lot of water. The main pond we've got is Stephen's Pond, which is around here. He's got lots. You can probably hear the water. We hear the motorway as well. But there are lots of fish in the pond. A couple of things and some air bubbly things. They really like being fed. They all thrash about when you throw in food for fish. So in here I've got just some pallets with quite a lot of seedlings from this year. So I need to freshen that up. I think probably I should move it somewhere in the sun, but I don't want to take up all the lawn with sticking pallets on. Wouldn't look really right. So this is coming back. So that's the new little pond there, and then there's the house. That's the extension we built a couple of years ago. Janine's in the upper bedroom. We're also getting some people to fit some more rails in the ceiling in the bathroom to try and make Janine a bit more mobile. The ultimate aim would be to get a mobile into a wheelchair adapted vehicle. I'll hope to do it next year if she's up to it. And the long term aim would be to try and have another holiday to our place in Portugal, but I'll need strong people to come with me because I'm not physically able to lift her myself. But if I take one of my grandchildren or children or somebody, maybe we'll be able to organise it. So this is just going back up the garden. So Yes, what's done well, the mulberry, fantastic, really done well. We thought we were going to get mulberries, but we never did. The olives hiding in there, those climbers are quite nice in the spring. When the patio is a bit bigger, in the winter this caravan can live a bit nearer the house on hard standing, and won't damage the grass quite so much. But as I say, what I want, my ambition for next year is a bit more colour in the garden. We have an awful lot of green, which is very nice, but I would like more colour. My grandson's coming up to borrow a mower, so I might do a bit of mowing now. And yes, the path, the patio will come out a bit, and then the path will come round the new build and go around the side. At least that's the plan. That's the new kitchen. You can sort of see in the new kitchen. Mainly it's just reflections, isn't it? But you can sort of see the new kitchen. It works well. It's mainly just reflections from the sun's quite bright. It's been really hot and sort of Indian summer we've had. But anyway, so the path goes round here and then around the side. The wisteria is done well as well. It gets really rampant once it gets going. But yes, there'll be a path coming round here. Whoops, sorry about the wobbling, and sorry about the noise. Again, the background hum is the M5, which is going through the gates. So that's a holly, and then I'm going to put some more daffodils in for the spring. But as you can see, the wisteria has really grown up. It's tying in the new and the old. And we've got a few things there. I took out a rose, which really hadn't made it there. I need to water that spot. And I've put in loads of bulbs for the spring there, so they should come up. And we've got a little grape over here. We definitely have got a grape growing in a pot. There's a few grapes. Yeah, so it's coming on. It's nice to have a bit of colour. As I say, we get more of the south-facing light, the front rather than the back, so actually it's easier to get colour at the back. So anyway, that's the garden in September. October will be significantly colder, I'm sure. I'll do a little video in October. Stephen's in Portugal at the moment. He will be back tomorrow. I'm working, and also my great-grandson Reggie and his dad Blaze will be visiting, which will be nice. I haven't met Reggie before, but I look forward to seeing him. And I'm playing Blaze at chess, although he's a better chess player than me. So cheers everybody. I'll do another video probably next month. And yes, let me know if you've got ideas about how I should plant round my new little pond. I think I want wildlife to be able to get at it. A bit of colour, a few little plants, lots of bulbs for the spring, and that's about it, I think, really. So cheers everybody. Bye.